Hello, and welcome to The Political Truth, where we separate fact from fiction in American politics. And I'm your host, Troy McCullough. Today, we begin with a look back on American history in the making. The date was November 8, 2008. America had just elected its first black president. Barack Obama was elected the 44th president of the United States of America. The level of excitement and energy could not be contained in this country as people all over the world celebrated with enthusiasm and hope when the announcement was made that he had won the election. As we journey back to that emotional and historic day, let us take a look at how the world celebrated with us. It was a wonderful feeling that night Obama won the election. I can remember being happy that my parents were alive to see the first black American president elected. This was such a great achievement for him and the nation. He was also given the Nobel Peace Prize before he accomplished any of the goals he set out to complete. This happened because the world had high expectations in his leadership and his ability to bring people together. And this president has brought people together no matter what people say. Now let's take a jump to November 4th, 2010, when Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell makes the following statement to the National Journal, and I quote, "The single most important thing we want to achieve is for President Obama to be a one-term president." Here's the video of that statement he made on that day. Having heard that statement, it seems that all Republicans have made it their top priority to make sure President Obama was a failure in his first term. However, the American people did not buy into that rhetoric of the Republican Party, and Barack Obama was elected to a second term in November of 2012. During the next segments, we will evaluate his performance for the past 6 years in an attempt to uncover the truth about his presidency. Whether or not it is a systematic failure, as the Republican Party would have the American people believe, or if he is a brilliant leader that calculates his every move to ensure a positive and productive result. During my next segment, we will discuss some of the 291 plus accomplishments. During my next segment, we will discuss some of the 291 plus accomplishments that Politico has listed on his website that President Obama has achieved. The main question I will attempt to answer is, are Republicans correct and this president is an ultimate failure, or as many people believe, he has accomplished extraordinary things for the American people in spite of this hell no dysfunctional Republican-led Congress that he has had to work with for nearly 7 years. Thank you for joining me on The Political Truth, and I am your host, Troy McCullough. Until next time, good night.